Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Carlos Santos out for the opening kick, and we're underway from Philadelphia. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
On 81.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. A lot of space ahead. At the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley to touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Josh Blackwell to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
What is up?
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That's Cox. This is Loveland. He finds space, middle of the field. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Eagles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He has room past the 25. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Hurts on 1st down. Cut near the goal line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
Great. No touch.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one.
No gain on the
That's
play.
the end of one.
Leads
Both
to
teams with a
2nd
little
and
luck
goal.
finding the end zone early.
2-yard line.
Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
No touch. No touch.
Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Great, sir. I know you with it. Crowd left Yanni. No touch.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He he's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
And it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. 2nd and 3 now. Working from the gun, Williams. And is a catch for Luther Burden. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Swift gets it on the option. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. And I'm going with it. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal, it's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Santos' kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
Tank Bigsby here with the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. From the pistol, Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43.
He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears.
Santos now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears push their lead to 3.
17. Eagles 14.
So we'll see if it's it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Bigsby with the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Blackwell now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Manunga. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. The throw left side finds Burden. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Zone read and give to Swift. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st down. Here's Swift. And he's going to have this down to the 7. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They work against the blitz. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. They set up the screen here to Swift. And he drives this forward to the 6.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Well, I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field. Not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Cracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Bigsby with the return. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own 14-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Hurts now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one does not go far.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Back to throw it. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Bears up by 6. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A draw now. This is Swift. Not much doing up the middle there, so they bounced it outside, earning about 4 on that carry. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Give to Swift. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They go with Manunga here. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown,
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears bump the lead up to 13 points.
Eagles 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, no time.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They've got first down here from the 36.
No touch.
First and 10.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first